Hey everyone, Adios Amigo here, bringing you the third installment of the Is It a Bargain or Is It Bullshit series. Today we're going to be focusing on the Cambridge Audio AXA25, which is a 25 watt per channel amplifier. One of the interesting things about these tests, so far at least, is that we're really doing this more in a theoretical standpoint. We're basically hooking the amplifier up to a meter and seeing what comes out the other end, right? And I'll be doing a separate series where I actually plug these up to speakers to see how loud they can get and what it's going to be like. But this is just more for, are they advertising the product correctly? And without too much delay, let's hop into the footage.
I can't tell when this is on and off.
Yeah, neither can I.
Huh?
Neither can I.
Bad design.
The light is on regardless.
It's bad.
I think it changes colors.
Does it?
I think so. Yeah,
Not
see,
much.
it's faded versus...
Oh my god, that difference is so slight, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
All
So
right.
you can look at your scope.
Yep.
I'll go to 20 hertz, which is a low end, right? And
You have the space heater on?
yeah.
Jesus.
Are you hot?
It's warm, yeah.
Want me to turn it
No,
on?
it's okay, whatever. As long as you're comfortable.
I mean, I don't care. I'm not
Yeah.
near it. Look
Oh,
at
that's
this.
distorting already.
This is 20. Yeah. So this is the clip. This is about it, right? Right around there.
Yeah.
14.8 at 19.87 hertz or 20 hertz.
Right.
All right.
14 volts.
Yeah. Into 8 ohms. So what that?
14.8.
Excuse me. 27 watts.
Okay.
So let's put up 25 watts.
Yeah. That's good.
27 at 20
At 20 hertz.
Mhm.
So let's
Bulk
try
channel driven.
20K then.
Okay, let's make sure this other channel's not. Yeah, it's okay, right?
Yeah.
So now we go to 20K. 20K is the limit, right?
Right.
There we go. We're 20. It's 20,000 hertz, right over there. And take it to clipping. See that?
Yep.
Right before it starts clipping, okay?
Yep.
And it's 13.89.
Nine.
It's about the same. 13.9, right?
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Pretty close to 14.
24 watts.
Okay.
And it's rated at 20?
Yeah. But I don't know if that's 4 or 8 ohms, so it might actually be outproducing what it's supposed to be.
Okay, that's at 8 ohms.
Yeah, so let's try 4 ohms.
Wait, don't you want to look at the distortion too?
Yes. We didn't do the distortion at 20, though.
We can redo it.
0.08.
0.08, okay. Now I'm going to go back down to 20%.
Now, is it 0.08 or 0.08%? Okay.
Yeah. All right, now we'll go back down to 20 again. We'll have a look-see. We were getting 14.8, right?
Yeah, about.
Okay, so let me put this back at 14.8.
There you go.
Right there, right?
14.4, 14.5.
Actually, it's more like 14. It does. Let's measure it at 14.
Okay. Well, 14 is still higher than the last one, so it'd
Yeah.
still be about 24.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'll remeasure that. 14 times 14 divided by 8. 24.5
Right.
watts.
Yeah.
And
Distortion.
Distortion is 0.03.
Why is the measurement cutting out?
0.02. Because it's such a slow frequency,
Yeah.
it's sampling it.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 0.02, 0.03.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what else? You want to go to
4 ohms.
Okay. Let's go to 4 ohms. 20 hertz. I gotta put this back into voltage. Right there, right?
A little bit less. There you go.
Right there,
Right
right?
there.
10. 10.5.
Okay.
Okay, it's 10.5 times 10.5 divided by 4 this time.
Yes.
It's 27,
Okay.
27.56 watts.
Okay.
And the distortion should rise quite a bit because it's 4 ohms. Point.
It goes between like 1 to 1 point or 0.1.
Yeah. Let me lower the
I'm not sure which
voltage just a bit. Maybe that might help.
measurement.
Okay, that's stabilizing a lot
0.04.
better. Yeah, but that's at 8.7. Let's give it 8.8. Let's see. 8.8 times 8.8 divided by 4. About 20 watts.
Okay.
Okay, 19.3.
Right, at 20 hertz.
Yeah.
Right. What
So,
about 20 kilohertz?
All right, let's go real high. Okay. Oh, you see it down here?
Yep, flattening at the edges there.
Top.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah. So this is still kind of distorted a bit. Let's see. Right there. About 10. 10.6.
Okay.
10.6 times 10.6.
You messed up that multiplication.
Oh, 10.6 times
Well, it should be at least 25.
27.
Yeah.
27. And the distortion is 0.3.
0.38.
Yeah.
Pretty steady.
All
Okay.
right.
Well,
Is
all
there
right.
anything else you want me to check? Feel how hot it's getting.
Oh, that's warming up.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if it was getting this hot when I was using it.
Well, you're running continuous power through it,
Yeah.
so this is going to get real hot.
Okay.
It's designed to get hot.
No, that answers my questions.
Okay. No more questions?
Nope, nope,
Okay.
nope. So as you can see, the Cambridge Audio lives up to its advertising. It actually does 25 watts at 4 ohms. And pretty close to that at 8 ohms. That isn't to say that this is going to perform particularly great in your home setup, depending on what speakers you're running. That's still its own thing, right? It's still just 25 watts, so depending on the speaker, you may have issues powering your speaker properly. But with that said, besides some minor heat, there was no catastrophic failure, there was no smoke, everything functioned properly, and the unit itself, to be honest, I didn't think it was going to heat up that much because of its size and the low power output. But regardless, I have been using this in the time since I've shot this video. And with certain types of speakers, for instance, the Klipsch RP160Ms, it actually does a decent job, you know, as long as your speakers are efficient enough. So I would say bargain's going to depend on what speakers you're using, because I tried these with some Wharfdales, I tried them with Yamos, tried them with, no, those are Yamos too. Yeah, so like 3 different types of Yamos, and some Wharfdales, and the Klipsch. And I had a hard time getting enough sound out of almost all of those speakers except for the Klipsch. So with the right speakers, it could be a bargain. If not, then I think you're going to be either relegated to a very small room or maybe desktop listening. And that's about it. Otherwise, you're going to have to change speakers. And that's not cheap. And that loses the budget value of it. So I will say it's somewhere between meh and bargain. And at the very least, it's an honest product. So, you know, there's a pretty good track record so far, at least. between Cambridge Audio and Emotiva and Loxg. Emotiva and Cambridge at least lived up to their advertising claims for the most part. Pretty close. I'm learning that the distortion claims are themselves kind of not. They're clearly measuring distortion differently from how it's being measured by the engineer that I take these units to. So I'm not certain that I can really claim one way or another if those are just like different measuring types or if they're just flatly wrong. But at least on the power output claims, they do a pretty good job. So that's the conclusion for this particular episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're liking what I'm doing here, please let me know in the comments.
Kind of loud. Don't you
Good
think it's loud?
Lord.
Is that loud?
That was piercing.
Alright, here we go.